Hello everyone, it's Evan from Winsor Driving School, and today I want to help all those people out there who are looking to transfer their CDL license to a different state. So, you might be living in one state for a long time, and now you're moving. You want to change your life, change the scenery, so you have to transfer your license as well. It might be a pain in the ass, but it's something you have to do. You have to go to motor vehicles and change your license within 60 days of you moving to that state. So that's the first step. Make sure as soon as you move, you get an appointment. If you're here in New Jersey, you have to get an appointment. In other states, you might need an appointment. You might be able to just walk in. Make sure you just go on the website for whatever state you're living in and get an appointment so you can actually transfer your license over. The next step is to bring all the property documentation. Make sure you bring your CDL license from a different state and also proof of address that you're living now in that state. The third step was to bring your medical certificate as well. That's part of the documentation that you need to show that you're healthy enough to get your CDL license and to transfer it over to this state. Make sure it's valid, it's not expired. If you must do it again, find a medical professional in your actual state that is certified to do DOT exams to give you a proper medical certificate. The next step is to fill out any kind of paperwork that motor vehicle gives you to fill out when you're transferring over your license. They might give you a document, transfer document, or any other paperwork. Make sure you fill it all out correctly and honestly so they can do the proper paperwork on their end to make the process a whole lot easier for yourself. The next step will be pass a vision test. Even though you already have your CDL license, you will have to pass a vision test again. They will make you do this. The vision test basically means they're just testing your vision. You have to have at least 40/20 in each eye with or without glasses. So once you pass the vision test, the next step will be taking any written tests if you want to actually transfer over hazmat endorsement on your license. So say you have hazmat from a different state, say California, and you want to come to New Jersey, you will have to retake that test again. If you do not have hazmat on your license, you do not have to worry about that. Another thing also, say you have passenger on your license. You're from California, you're moving to New Jersey, you want to transfer your CDL license, your Class B CDL license with passenger, you want to get a school bus job here in New Jersey. You also will need to get fingerprints again here in the state of New Jersey for you to actually transfer that license over. Now the last step will be, you got to pay some type of fee. Motor vehicles doesn't work for free. Most companies don't, especially governmental agencies. So make sure you pay whatever fee they're telling you to pay to transfer your license over, and that's it. You'll be able to transfer your license over to whatever state you're living in. Also, one little thing. There's been some problems that people have been having in the past when it comes to actually transferring a license. So for example, a couple years ago, a lot of people transferred a license to California so they could take the actual road test and written test in California to get their CDL license. There was a school out there doing some type of scam where they were basically helping you passing your CDL kind of illegally. So once they transferred the license over to California, they transferred it back to whatever state they were living in, and guess what? A red flag popped up on motor vehicles database, and that whatever state they went back to, they have to actually redo the test over again because they went to that certain school in California where they got their license. They'll have to do the test all over again because their test was invalid. So make sure you're not transferring your license from state to state when it comes to those things. Make sure you go to a correct school that's reputable, that's going to help you get your CDL license, like here at Winsor Driving School, so you don't have to worry about taking it again. Once you pass here, don't worry, you don't have to ever take it again as long as you keep up with your medical certificate and you keep your license valid. So, if you have any questions on how to get your CDL license or anything about transferring your CDL license to a different state, please give us a call here at Winsor Driving School at 908-862-3252 so we can help you today get your CDL license or answer any other questions when it comes to motor vehicles. Thank you.